You're taking action to make something stop, and you're over it. You're over it. There's something here that you're like, okay, you gave it as much as you can, as you could, and you're coming into a phase here where you're worrying less about what other people think and what not. And you have great patience. You always have, but with certain things, you're choosing, you're like, no. You know, I do see perhaps your patience was taken advantage of from others, and now you're just like, sorry, but not sorry. Not happening. You can go now, or like closing something, stopping something, you know. That's going to benefit you. It's actually going to benefit. And it does show that you're actually going to save more time with whatever it is here that you're saying, stop. You know, it could be, for example, this is just an example, like at work, let's say, you were always asked to do overtime, and then always promising, or always being promised, of being rewarded for that or something like that, and you're not doing it anymore, for example, you know. You're looking at quality over quantity, Pisces. Although not with everything, but there are certain things in your life that you're looking at the quality, you know, like your time, how your time is spent, for example. I do see this could be a specific message. You're going to an event where you have to dress smartly, dressing really, really nicely, actually. Very kind of, yeah, fancy, I guess. Clearly, this is just a specific message here. But I do see, whatever it is that you're invited to, just say yes, 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 yes. Because there were lots of interesting encounters that you have with others, a chance encounter that you may have with someone that feels very, you know, like there's this real strong connection here, a real strong connection that you feel like there are sparks flying. Whatever kind of thing this is, doesn't always have to be romantic, but I do see it as something that you are not going to forget. Like you'll go home and you will always remember whatever happened here. Dressed to the nines is what I'm getting. It could be, you know, quite a few times in October. There's something about being family orientated or being around somebody that's very family orientated. I also see you missing some family members, so you are being missed as well. Traveling, there's an option. You get given an option to travel to see family, or I see distance, like coming in to see you. Could be friends as well. You know, there's something that feels like, okay, it's about time. It's about time that this changes, that you know, we have to like reconstruct this structure that you've been living in for too long, if that makes sense. Um, there is something that I see you get the green light, you get the go ahead with something that has been on pause for quite some time, and now you get the go ahead. Things are working, you're in charge, it feels very ready, very, you know, ready, very now. And I do get you have strong luck around you, Pisces, and that's a really good thing. I get emotional fulfillment. I get prosperity, like fulfillment coming in. But I do see real, like, strong luck around you. And it's coming in things, there's lots of synchronicities and things happening at particular times where you're like, okay, no, this would not have happened if I didn't have this luck around me, if that makes sense, you know? It's very strong. And you'll see just how you can utilize this luck and change many things around you as well. I get a very specific message, very random as ever, of course, about a bunk bed. Maybe you had one when you were a kid, maybe you have one right now, I don't know. There's something about a bunk bed. Okay, random. There's a message here for you. something that was on pause, that was stationed, that was just very still, is starting to be in motion now. And some secret is going to be exposed, going to be spilled, that you will be surprised of how that actually benefits you. Okay, let's see what the cards have. Woohoo! Pisces, Pisces. 9 of Pentacles. Nice. Okay. The High Priestess. 9 of Pentacles, the High Priestess. Oop. And the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. All right. There is something here that you're making sure of, that it's being done. It's being done, said and done. And you're also making sure that you've got everything covered and you're protecting yourself, if that makes sense. I see lots of harmony coming in. And the 9 of Pentacles shows that something you have is flourishing, it's blooming, it's only getting stronger, more prosperous here, and you love your independence as well. But I do also see, for some of you, you'll be the center of attention. There's a lot of attraction there. The High Priestess, listen to your higher self as well. There's something here that you're going to discover and realize just how you can also play and manipulate a certain situation in the best way, in a good way here. There's something that I see happiness here with the High Priestess, bringing in happiness. You're making other people happy, you're making other people smile, and it really does pay off. You are the first one that people think of, too many cards there, when it comes to advancing you or promoting you or something like that. But your skills, something about your skill set, your talent, your intelligence does pay off. Knight of Swords. It's something, whatever it is that you've been working on, you've been building, I feel like it's only getting bigger. The Knight of Swords and the 8 of Swords. We're talking about that stillness and whatnot, something that's going to finally move. Something feels official. Once you get something that, once you receive this official statement or whatever it is, you're going to be on the go here, how it used to be. I also get a lot of transparency, because you're not wanting to be stuck anymore, and you're using your energy with the power of the universe to get things going. Things will happen a lot quicker than you expect, because you feel like, okay, there's this stillness, this stagnation, something that's been put on pause, but it's like very, very soon something around you is going, as I was talking about, get given the green light. I get someone also that wants to get closer to you, wants to work with you as well. You'll start to see people appear and see their true colors. And you will know who you want to keep close to you and who you want to keep at a distance. There's some masks that are also falling off, is what I see. But things are going to happen rapidly as well. 2 of Wands. Ooh. And we have the 2 of Wands. You get the upper hand here. Here you get to choose from multiple areas, pathways, offers, opportunities that you have in your life. You're looking out, you're like, yeah, I can do this, I have made this. You're going the distance. You have the world in your hands here, Pisces. You have the world in your hands. Now it is the time to see. You're growing here, that's what I'm seeing. You're growing. There's something that feels very much like all your past efforts, everything, all the trials and tribulations, has come to an end. And now there's just this grand opening here of your path, of your journey. Okay. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. And we were talking about how, how you are no longer sort of being taken advantage of, your kindness, your patience, and all of that, and you're saying stop to that, because I get the message, sorry but not sorry type of theme, you know. And you could be, out on your own doing your own thing, and that's why it's calling for a practical plan, because whatever it is that you have can really, really work very successfully. Your dreams need a practical plan because it is something that can materialize. And as you're being practical about it, you'll come to this completion of this cycle, and then you're able to move along, start this new journey here with the Two of Wands. Love it. The world is in your hands.